attempt from the free throw line. The Bulls trail by 21. The pass to Ball. Some solid defense from Cunningham.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Johnson dishes to Cunningham with the lead pass, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Bogdanovich and the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers leading by 21. Jukic defended by Bogdanovich. Kicks to Cunningham. Here's Bogdanovich. He passes the ball. Fires from deep. And the basket good.
Yeah, and that's his first three of the half. There may be more in store.
Now Edwards. And the 76ers call time here. Here is Cunningham. Launches it. It's rebounded by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes to Middleton. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
The 76ers leading by 18. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. He kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Johnson. Jukic defended by Stewart. It's rebounded by Stewart.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Number 30. The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Edwards. Smith kicks to Edwards. Pulls up. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 26. Bulls trail by 20. There's a screen. Deflects the pass and taken away by Johnson. And they're on the break. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Passes to Stewart. Pass to Bogdanovich. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Here is Cunningham. He feeds it to Smith. There's the dish to Cunningham. Defended by Ball. Jukic, defended by Stewart. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Middleton somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Middleton's got 27 points. Here is Cunningham. Smith outside. From 11 feet away, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bulls trail by 19. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean,
33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. That's good from Bogdanovich. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 19. Here is Cunningham. Here's Jukic, and the 76ers tack on two more.
are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why not? I mean, that's 8 straight points in the paint for this team. They're making this a very physical battle. An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
He dishes it to Cunningham. Carries it from three-point range.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Ball defended by Cunningham. Shoots it. No good off the front iron. The 76ers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Edwards. Launches a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
The Bulls shooting well. They're at 45%. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That is good.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Back to Smith. Lets it go with a three. That's good. Smith's got 21.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Feeds it to Middleton. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First free throw is good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Both free throws good from Bogdanovich. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Picked off in midair. LaRusso. No up. Good D by Payton.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Outside, Jones. Number 30. He's guarded by LaRusso. 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. Into the Bulls, shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Ace sinks the triple. 1:51 left in the fourth. Payton against LaRusso. Payton dishes to Reed. The kick out to Walker. The double clutch. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Here's Bogdanovich, covered by Payton. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball. Soft touch off the glass.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
LaRusso against Payton. Walker. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Back to Walker. Three-pointer. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Jones kicks to Payton. They set the pick. He passes to Walker. They get it back. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Good on both. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
Clock at 6. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now here's Payton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. Let's
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on JaVale McGee.
And you know where you'll see him put in the majority of his work is in the rebound battle. Puts a persistent physical effort on the glass. He is tough to box out.
And something else he does that I know is underrated and undervalued is he sets very hard screens. Those screens are a real key component of a lot of the plays they run.
For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
And you'd think this is a favorable matchup for them, but last year anyway, that was not at all the case.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Mike Budenholzer for a minute. He told me that he's looking forward to this match. First look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Thank you very much, Doris. The defensive strategy guys being heavily enforced by the coaching staff.
And that's in large part because of the talent they have on that side of the ball. A lot of length, speed, quick hands. They've got a lot of ability on that side of the floor.
Well, when you've got the horses, you've got to ride them and let them run. And defensively, they've definitely got some horses.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Hawks. It's rebounded by Gobert.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Doubled by Gallinari. Here's Kuzma. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 5 points in the game.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
The drive-by call. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll avoid the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hulbert, defended by Alexander. Offensive rebound, and he jams it with authority.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
So it's the Bucks now. After the basket by Atlanta. McGee, defended by Gobert. No good from Wagner. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to New York.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to McGee. He feeds it to Paul. Pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. First in fewest turnovers a game. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they showed up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. This is a team that took advantage of getting to the line.
And this is a smart team, Clark, because you talked about the turnovers, #1 in the league in terms of fewest mistakes. And that's when they were at their best. When they controlled the action offensively, they were able to execute without making mistakes, and that allowed them to set up their defense at the other end. This was a really well-disciplined club.
Here's Conley after the made shot from Gallinari. Conley off the pick from Gobert. Here's the feed to Griffin. Outside Conley. Here's Kuzma. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 8. Alexander passes to Paul. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Come on, you can hit this.
And he makes the first. Vincent's checked in for Mike Conley. Three-pointer. 5 on the clock. No good from Wagner. The Hawks leading by 6. Second free throw, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Wagner passes to Paul. He dishes it to Gallinari. And the Bucks miss again.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And Griffin, here we go. Here's Kuzma. Good on the triple. He's got 11.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that have the most rebounds last season. The Bucks second.
Yeah, it was an impressive campaign for their big men, and I thought the whole team did a really nice job of getting bodies on people and really boxing out.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 10-point game. Dedmon defended by Gobert. Alexander passes to Paul. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Paul's got 9.
You know, there aren't many guys like him, players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
Passes to Griffin. Here's Vincent. Gallinari covering. The Hawks working the ball around. Kuzma. Second chance shot. And Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got his first bucket of the night.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And it's Paul penetrating. Now the pass to Gallinari. Dedmon defended by Gobert. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. The Hawks leading by 8. Halbert. They get the rebound.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
The Bucks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one at the line is good. The Hawks making a switch here. Both free throws good from Alexander.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Pass to Vincent. Hunter guarded by Green. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Bucks trail by 8. Hayes with it. Kicks it to Brooks. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From downtown. Pass to Hunter. Avdia. Here's Vincent. Brooks covering. Goes back up. That one wide left.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
And Zhang kicks to Hayes. Misses the three. The Hawks leading by 6.